तो करण आज मैं तुम्हें लेके जाना चाहती हूँ एक स्पेशल मोमेंट ऑफ आवर लाइफ ऑन द डे दैट वी वर लिविंग मॉम्स हाउस टू सेपरेट फ्रॉम दैट प्लेस। जब हम अलग हो रहे थे बेसिकली यू वर गिवन अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लेबल इन योर लाइफ.
What was that label? Was it like a bad son?
Yes. And then Ekta Kapoor moment happened.
Dishing, 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 dishing. Yeah, I think every man goes through it. I think this is the Indian society, the way we have been shaped. Unfortunately. So today we are going to discuss about what happens when you have to differentiate between a good husband and a bad son.
Today we are going to talk about the hard choice that every man needs to make, and when he does, he's labeled as a good husband but
And a bad son. And most of the time we have noticed that most men always remain a good son and they have a very hard time being a good husband.
Yeah.
They have a difficult time that कि अगर मैंने एक good husband बनने की कोशिश करी, क्या कहेंगे लोग का एक बहुत बड़ा टैग आएगा
मिलेगा जो हमें हर जगह मिलता भी रहता है.
Yes.
हर रैंडम मेरा गैरा कमेंट में आके तुम्हें एक बैड सन बोल के चला जाता है.
Yes. I think most of the comments that we have received has always been like कि it is very individualistic review. आपको समझ नहीं आता है आप क्या कर रहे हो. आपके माँ बाप ने आपको पाला पोसा बड़ा किया बट आप छोड़ के चले गए. The whole idea show is that I would like to differentiate this concept of being a good husband and a bad son in two aspects, which is before marriage and after marriage. Whenever we are discussing about this topic, all the men mostly, correct, have this difficult time where they do not know how to create their own space. They do not know how to live their own life by their own terms.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about before marriage, generally what happens is I will start from a childhood, right? A man has always been told and given point of views that कि आपको ऐसे life जीनी है. So for an example, they would have been told that okay, you have to grow up, you have to study well, you have to go outside, you will have to get married to someone whom we decide to.
Yeah.
Today,
We
approve of, right?
Yeah.
And the choices that you make are also something that we will tell you what kind of education, what kind of field, everything that you will go through. And obviously the child who is growing up, they also see their father growing up. So what they do is that okay, my father has worked so hard, so I will have to work really hard to earn money. I will have to work hard and give that priority to the family. I will only have to look after my family and not look after anything else. So they have been given this responsibility since the childhood, whatever they are watching, correct? But what happens is as you grow up, you are not given a space to be emotionally available with your choices. So आपकी जो choices होती है उसको कट किया जाता है. And when that happens, you become sort of that कि यार अगर मैं घर वालों की सुनूंगा तो ही मैं एक अच्छा बच्चा बन पाऊंगा. अगर मैं उनकी बात नहीं सुन रहा तो मैं एक अच्छा बच्चा नहीं हूँ.
आई फील ये वाली कंडीशनिंग तो हमारे इंडिया में हर घर में दैट कंट्रोल और डोमिनेंस होता है किसी एक इंसान का.
करेक्ट.
जो भले गलत चीज बोल रहा हो बट क्योंकि उसका डोमिनेंट नेचर है एवरीबडी हैज टू अग्री टू इट. सो सिमिलरली बच्चों का तो सबसे पहले वो बोलते हैं क्लास लगती है कि ये सही है ये गलत है ये करना है ये नहीं करना है.
करेक्ट.
एंड जैसे एक लड़के के ऊपर ये सारी चीजें होती है सेम
लड़की के ऊपर भी होती है
बट समहाउ लड़कियों को मेंटली प्रिपेयर किया जाता है कि आफ्टर मैरिज यू हैव टू डिटैच फ्रॉम योर फैमिली बिकॉज यू आर लिटरली गोइंग टू गो टू another house altogether. But from a boy, I think the opposite happens. कि they are molded into believing कि शादी के बाद मुझे श्रवण कुमार बन जाना है.
हाँ.
शादी के बाद मुझे एक्स्ट्रा लॉयल्टी दिखानी है अपने घर वालों को सिर्फ अपनी लॉयल्टी प्रूव करने के लिए.
Absolutely.
कि मैं देखो शादी के बाद मैं बदला नहीं हूँ मैं तो अभी भी वही अच्छा बच्चा हूँ. And that approval takes away from the marriage so much that nobody even realizes.
Absolutely. When we are with our family, correct, we always have dual lives. हम अपने पेरेंट्स के सामने एक अलग तरीके से जीते हैं और जब हम अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ होते हैं तो अलग तरीके से जीते हैं. We will go outside, we will do parties. ये मैंने भी किया था. We will do party, we will smoke, we will do everything whatever we like. But in front of our parents, we will be like, this is what we are. हम आपके सारे आदर्शवादी लड़का हूँ मैं, आदर्श बालक हूँ मैं. आपकी सारी चीजें हमेशा मानूंगा जो आप बोलोगे मैं वो करूंगा. I will not disrespect you. I will do whatever you want. So what happens is you yourself are feeding to your parents that ki I am a good son. I will do whatever it will take for me to be a good son. I will not go against your decision. In that, what happens is the child who was basically being given the point of view, choices were not given to them, everything, they stop themselves. They do not understand that, okay, now you also have a time where you can also become a good husband and make a good life for yourself. But the society always hinders around and says that कि अगर तुमने अपने माँ बाप को छोड़ दिया या तुमने अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी छोड़ दी, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी का जो बहुत बड़ा टैग देते हैं, men struggle with that and they need to understand that responsibility does not mean that कि you are leaving your parents and you will never be talking to them, you will never be taking care of them, you will not living with them, abandoning them
जहाँ पे उनको खाना पीना भी नहीं मिल रहा है, and you know it's not like literally तुम उनको रोड पे छोड़ के आ जा रहे हो.
Absolutely. So we struggle as men because we are being shaped, we are being built in such a way that हमको अपने decisions लेने में भी तकलीफ होती है. I remember that one point of time show when this episode which we are talking about, when that was being told to me, there was this, you know, switch off of life that happened with me. If I am now stepping into a world where it is my decision to build a life of my own, where I will have a house of my own, I will have my wants, I will have my needs, I will have a house where I will want to live according to my rules and regulations. So again, coming back to the childhood, that कि आप ये decision लेने में भी हिचकिचाते हो, और अगर आप decision ले रहे हो तो तुमको बोला जाता है कि तुमने आज तक सारे decisions हमारे कहने पे लिए, तो तुम आज ये decision अपने लिए कैसे ले सकते हो? तुमको हमारे लिए decision लेना चाहिए, जब हम अलविदा कह देंगे इस दुनिया को, तब तुम्हारी जिंदगी चालू होगी.
Exactly.
That is the biggest hindrances that every man goes through. And ये जो tag देती है ना society that you are becoming a bad son by moving out of the house after marriage, we need to stop that. We need to understand that it is not right. We have to understand that a man also has his own dream. But unfortunately, the society has shaped with so many point of view, and they have shaped the men in such a way that they are not able to make decisions for themselves. They will do everything since childhood. They will do everything come what may.
Everything right also.
Yeah. So कुछ गलत भी लग रहा होगा ना, तो वो नहीं बोल सकते अपने पेरेंट्स के सामने कि यार ये मुझे गलत लग रहा है, मैं नहीं करूंगा. I am not ready to take engineering. I am not ready to take, you know, commerce. I'm not ready. I'm not talking about any particular stream generally here, but the decisions are also being told because you are shaped that कि ये बड़ा होगा तो ये हमारे लिए provider बन जाएगा. Because you have raised. So this also is a very deep-seated issue, and men need to understand that if they do not make a choice to build their own life, the whole dynamics will still remain the same. But वो जो करार देते हैं ना कि you are a bad son is the biggest hindrance.
And you know, it's very interesting. While you were talking, I was thinking that in a way, लड़कियों के ऊपर restrictions लगाए जाते हैं. Yes, कि तुमको ये नहीं करना है, यहाँ नहीं जाना है, रात को नहीं जाना है, ऐसे कपड़े नहीं पहनने हैं, ये नहीं करना है, वो नहीं करना है. But there are equally different kind of restrictions, oppressions, I would say. Not even restrictions, proper oppressions on men. You were not allowed to become a DJ, even though you were great at it.
Correct.
Because घर में पैसे नहीं आएंगे.
Absolutely.
Maybe possible ले आते तुम.
Yeah.
Maybe possible you would have been a billionaire by now.
Yeah.
But you were not allowed because they thought that it was the wrong thing to do.
Yes.
So many people we know, so many of our friends, right, who are doing IT jobs, who are in IIT, IIM, just because their parents never allowed them to pursue another
career field. Yeah.
And you know, unfortunately, those men are living that robotic life. That मैं सुबह उठूंगा, अपने इमोशंस को मार दूंगा, खत्म कर दूंगा, अपनी इच्छाओं को बिल्कुल जीरो कर दूंगा. मैं सुबह उठूंगा, जॉब पे जाऊंगा, पैसे कमाऊंगा, घर आऊंगा, सो जाऊंगा.
Yes, and very interesting.
Sorry, बीच में वीकेंड पे दारू पीऊंगा to अपना गम भुलाने के लिए.
Yes, I was coming to that point, so that कि ये जो तुमने एक बात बोली है ना कि loop, correct? ये loop ही उनको decisions लेने में बहुत ज्यादा तकलीफ देता है. So जो मैं loop की बात कर रहा हूँ, वो loop में एक बहुत बड़ा issue है. वो loop ही start गलत तरीके से होता है. वो loop जैसे ही तुम शादी होती है तुम्हारी, जैसे ही लड़का कोई शादी करता है और घर पे आता है, तो तुमको बोला जाता है कि तुम घर से अलग नहीं होगे, तुमको ये responsibility लेनी पड़ेगी. Now when you have got married, you have double responsibility. Now you have a responsibility of your parents and also a responsibility of your wife and a
kids.
responsibility to build your own life. ये जो दबाव होता है, ये जो प्रेशर होता है कि आपको बचपन से सिर्फ प्रोवाइडर के तौर से देखा जाता है, वो बहुत ही ज्यादा डरावना होता है, I would put it, because for every man, you know, what happens is they go through this emotion of fear, they go through an emotion of shame, they go through an emotion of that कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, they go through an emotion of, you know, that कि am I right, am I wrong?
Yeah.
These are the emotions when they are taking these decisions, every decision, every minute, because उनकी अगर आप लाइफ देखोगे तो वो सवेरे उठते हैं, उनको जॉब पे जाना रहता है, उनको ऑफिस में जाके कोई डिसीजंस लेने हैं, राइट है, रॉन्ग है, मेरे को परफॉर्मेंस देना है, अगर मैं परफॉर्मेंस नहीं दूंगा तो मैं पैसे कैसे कमाऊंगा, अगर मैं पैसे नहीं कमाऊंगा तो मैं अपने माँ बाप की इच्छाओं को कैसे पूरा कर पाऊंगा, अगर मैं पैसे नहीं कमा रहा हूं तो मैं अपनी जिंदगी कैसे आगे ले जाऊंगा. सो ही इज नॉट गिवन दैट स्पेस. हम तो ये स्टोरी सुनते रहते हैं शो दैट कि अगर कोई शादी होती है तो उसमें अक्सर वाइफ आके ये बोलती है कि ये तो मुझे टाइम ही नहीं देता.
He is not emotionally available. There is no emotional connection.
Correct. So these are the things when the man is trying to understand, or he is probably not received a space where he can understand himself. तो वो क्या करता है, वो जाता है वेंट आउट करने के लिए अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ, वो जाता है दारू पीने के लिए, वो जाता है सिगरेट पीने के लिए, वो छोटी छोटी चीजों में एक स्पेस ढूंढता है अपने लिए so that he can be by himself. Now
I think वो स्पेस भी नहीं होती करण. I think वो जो ऑपरेशन है ना दिमाग का, जो वो कंट्रोल होता है जो उनके ऊपर इतना, उसका रिलीज होता है वो 5 मिनट के लिए.
Correct.
मतलब दे डोंट इवन हैव द लग्जरी कि दे कैन लेट दैट गो आउट ऑफ देयर ब्रेन. वो सिर्फ 5 मिनट के लिए जाते हैं और स्मोक करके आ जाते हैं एंड दे फील लाइक कि चल यार अभी के लिए तो थोड़ा खाली हो गया. अल्टीमेटली अ मैन इज एक्चुअली ट्रीटेड एज अ ATM, एनी टाइम मनी.
एनी टाइम मनी, एनी टाइम प्रोवाइडर, ATP.
और उसको मोस्ट प्रोबेबली उसके दिमाग में उतनी सी जगह मिलती है जैसे एक ATM को मिलती है.
Correct.
This is the only place you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Unfortunately, what does he choose to do? Is to escape.
Correct.
Is to go into alcoholism or smoking or any other kind of escape so that he can calm down for that 5 minutes or for 2 minutes.
Yes.
But unfortunately, everything that we are talking about, alcohol or smoking, it doesn't calm you down. It makes you more and more agitated. It makes your system more and more addicted to that kind of nervous anxiety and high functioning state. So they are mostly just stuck in that loop, which eventually leads them to, you know, running themselves so low on fumes, literally, that they have heart attacks or they develop some other diabetes or blood
Any
pressure.
Disease,
all of those kind of
autoimmune
chronic
diseases.
Chronic diseases that men develop because they just find release in the bad things. Because otherwise they are never given a space.
Absolutely. एक तुमने बहुत ही अच्छी चीज कनेक्ट करी कि वो हमेशा सप्रेस करता हुआ रहता है. सो इफ आई गो बैक टू चाइल्डहुड फॉर एवरी मैन, राइट, उसको बचपन से बोला जाता है कि तुमको ये पढ़ाई करनी है, तुमको ऐसे बिहेव करना है, तुमको बड़े होके शादी करनी है, पैसे कमाना है, अपनी लाइफ नहीं बिल्ड करनी है, यू हैव टू ऑलवेज बी द प्रोवाइडर. नाउ इफ आई कनेक्ट माई लाइफ टू इट हैड द सेम इमोशंस. आई वाज नेवर गिवन द स्पेस टू डू समथिंग फॉर मी एंड देन आई वाज ऑलवेज बीन कनेक्टेड टू बी अ बैड सन. I was being given that tag of being, bad son, and with a heavy heart, it is not easy to accept that. I remember that when I was a child, I wanted a bike. I actually sacrificed the bike because, my parents wanted to buy a house. They told me that कि तुम बाइक अभी नहीं buy कर सकते because हमको घर लेना है, तो हमको उसके लिए डाउन पेमेंट के लिए पैसे लगेंगे. मैंने बोला चलो ठीक है, no problem. Then as I grew older, 12th standard पास किया, I wanted to go to FTI to, study music, to understand music and get into music production course. I was being told that कि इतने पैसे नहीं हैं, तुम दूर जाके रहोगे. मैं तभी प्रोवाइडर था ना. I used to always DJ at that point of time. तो मेरा एक इनकम थी जो मैं छोटा मोटा जो भी था वो मैं घर पे देता था. तो I technically had a role of being a provider for my family. So now it was very difficult for them to let go of me and understand that he also can build his own career. He also can make his own choices. I remember I flunked in FI BCom and I was ready to go to call center and leave my studies because I was getting good money. So I remember that कि मुझे चॉइसेस लेनी पड़ी, मुझे डिसीजंस लेने पड़े कि अगर मैं पढ़ाई छोड़ रहा हूँ तो आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू बी अ सक्सेसफुल मैन. देन आई हैड टू एंश्योर दैट कि मैं साइमल्टेनियसली पैसे भी कमाऊँ डीजिंग के थ्रू एंड पढ़ाई भी करूँ एंड बिकम द प्रोवाइडर फॉर माई फैमिली और एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट लिविंग माई ओन लाइफ एंड देन स्टार्ट जोड़ोफाइंग द मनी फॉर गेटिंग मैरिड, मेकिंग डिसीजंस एंड एवरीथिंग. एंड देन एट द एंड व्हेन द टाइम केम आफ्टर गेटिंग मैरिड टू यू, आई वाज बीइंग टोल्ड दैट कि तू अगर घर के बाहर निकल रहा है, you are a bad son. Now in all of this journey, whatever I did was for my family.
Yeah.
Whatever I did was for them only ना. तो यहाँ पे मुझे स्पेस कौन देगा? मुझे भी अपने डिसीजंस लेने के लिए एक स्पेस दी जानी चाहिए. And this is the real struggle for every man in Indian society. And we have to understand that if we are not giving them this space, then they are only going to suppress, they are only going to repress, and they are only going to become angry at everyone.
Yeah, and they will suffer. If they are not angry, then they'll silently suffer. They will develop heart diseases.
Yeah.
At the end. And in all of this, I still want to point out to every guy who has commented on our videos saying Karan is a bad son, who has commented saying कि this is a feminist channel, or who has tried to tell us that कि तुम लोग तो सिर्फ यही बातें करते हो. हाँ, हम लोग यही बातें करते हैं because it's a problem.
Yeah.
It needs to be addressed. And if you guys are still not realizing it, this is how men suffer through patriarchy.
Yes.
This is what patriarchy does to men. It does not give them also any other choice in life. They are either the ATMs or the providers, or if they don't do that, then they are just the bad people, the bad son, the bad kids. Right? Imagine the emotional turmoil that a man goes through when on every other aspect in his life he is just being told that you are not okay, you are not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you're not good enough. The mother says that, the wife says that he is not available for the kids because he's killing himself in office at all points of time. In the office, he's constantly trying for the next promotion so that he just get more money so that he can provide for the same family who keeps telling him that you're not available.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you get how a good son or a bad son is anyway going through these pressures, and a good son or a bad son is just a convenient label that the society has put into his mind and the parents' mind.
Yeah.
Right? Unfortunately, the society is also formed by the same people.
Same people only, yeah. So, but then the whole idea, what we wanted to convey is that, guys, we need to understand that every man has emotions and they also struggle through all of those things.
The point always remains that if a man is trying to move out of his parents' house to create a new life with his life partner, he is always told that you are doing the wrong thing. But again, questioning the same loop, why is a woman, when she leaves her parents' house, when she stops connecting with them as much as she used to and creates a new house with someone else as a life partner, why is she not labeled a bad daughter? But a man is always labeled a bad son when he leaves his parents and creates a new life. When he makes a choice for himself for the first time, why do the parents guilt trip him so much? And this is the exact reason why most men are always in the dilemma of still proving to their parents after marriage that I am a good son. You don't worry, I'm not become loyal to my wife. I'm not become loyal to the new person who has come into my life, who I love so much. I am still loyal to you only. Whatever you say, I will still follow that, even if that means I will wreck my marriage. I will leave the person I have married, and I will keep doing the same loop that I am supposed to do till my dear parents, you pass away.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. So we need to understand that, so that it is not easy for every man to go with this hard, suppression, and anger, rage, guilt, and he's suffering on daily basis. He's suffering through, all the moments of his day are all about these calculative decisions. मैं किसको क्या बोलूँगा, मैं किसको कैसे बोलूँगा, मैं इस emotion को कैसे handle करूँ, मैं इसको कैसे handle करूँ. We feel that men are not emotionally available, but yes, let me tell you, they have emotions, but they are not given the space. They have bottled it up, and that is how it comes in different emotions. It can be rage, it can be anger, it can be sadness, it can be, avoidance, it can be a lot of things that comes across. So we have to give that space to every man. We have to understand that there is a child who has been suppressing emotions for so many years. And if we give that man the space, the love, I think it will start changing. So in the end, I would just like to say is that stop labeling man that कि ये एक अच्छा husband नहीं है, ये एक अच्छा husband है, एक अच्छा बेटा नहीं है, ये हमेशा अच्छा बेटा ही रहेगा. So these are the labels that we need to stop avoiding and understand that what are they going through and help them out to come out of this misery.
I think every family member should always be aware of what the man is going through, because they don't share as much, because they fear for the stress that the family will take if they share their true emotions.
Absolutely.
Right? And which is why most of the men almost every single day are going through some or the other mental health issues. And yet yet they don't talk about it.
Absolutely.
Because Karan went through something similar, we have spoken about his mental health issues, his diagnosis of dysthymia, and everything else that he went through in much detail in this episode, which you will find here. Please watch it. If you're a man, please watch it and take help for your mental health. So I hope you have a better perspective of what goes on behind a man's smile, behind a man's cold exterior of being this hardcore provider for the family. I hope you can see how they suffer through after watching this episode. If you're a man watching this and you are also suffering in some way in your life, if your mental health is a struggle every single day, we are available for one-on-one sessions. If you want a one-on-one with Karan separately, you can also do that, so that Karan can empower you with the tools that helped him get better with his mental health, become better with his choices, and become the man that he wanted to be, not the man the society wanted him to be, I wanted him to be, or his parents wanted him to be. We will see you next week with another episode. Till then, we are with you
In Happily Whatever After.